going on, Jerome's? So initially we called this 2-a-days, except then we got lazy and didn't remember to do 2-a-day. That's where we are. But the Vikings D-line, I mean, outside of interior offensive line, they've gone through the largest transformation this offseason. So, as we said a bunch of times, major respect to Tillery and Bullard. They were good against the run. Vikings are number one against the run. You love to see that. But in terms of pass rush, in terms of getting your own juice, they just didn't have it along the defensive line. And now the Vikings, we has it. It's going to be good to go, man. And, Allen, Hargrave, older veterans, longer in the tooth, but coming off their first injury of their career, cut contracts as well. It was really a smart move for Kwesi to pick them up because they're motivated. Mama, I can change them. Did not impact the comp picks. And now, woo, baby. I mean, this defensive line, it's going to be a lot of fun. So you're not going to see just static 3-down defensive linemen. You're going to see 2-down linemen. You're going to see 3. You're going to see 4. You're going to see 5. Like, you're going to have so many looks up front. I mean, summer right now. Flores is smiling, and the Marvis Marcus Dixon is going to be great. Coaches this D-line in year 2. And also, I just love the rotation, right? Because everyone and their mom saw the Super Bowl. And on 42 dropbacks, getting 16 pressures and 6 sacks on Mahomes, the Eagles did by blitzing 0 goose egg DeAndre Russell time. So that's the ultimate luxury of having a badass D-line that can also not only stop the run, but can get after the quarterback's ass. Because it's a passer and get the passer league. And the Vikings have a couple of dudes who can get the passer. All right, so Allen, Hargrave, like we talked about, coming off of the first significant injuries of their NFL career. Now they're older, but they definitely have something to prove. I'm Jonathan Allen, that leader, that great Alabama type player, and Hargrave is one of the more slippery defensive tackles in the league, right? So it's gonna be interesting to see how Flores deploys him. I think Allen will be an every down player. Maybe Hargrave will be a rotational pass rush guy when they go to an even front. Who knows? Who really knows? Then you got Harrison Phillips on the nose. Horrible Harry. The Pride of Omaha doing some great things here. The Pride of Stanford getting things done where he's a leader. He's a big fan of Peaky Blinders. Also, showed he's got a little juice. Right? So you like the juice, huh? In terms of rushing the passer. He's great against the run. Great leader. Great calling out stunts and all that stuff up front. And I think he'll be fine on the nose. Speaking of the nose, so you have second-year UDFA Taki Taimani. Now, a little bit surprised that the Vikings didn't look to add more, especially in terms of nose tackle. Maybe even someone that could supplant Harrison Phillips, put him at 5-tech, which we talked about a lot. But it could be because they have faith in Taimani. It could be Travis Bell as well, the 2023 7th-round pick out of Kennesaw State. Had a cup of coffee with the Bears and bounced around the league a little bit. It could be because we have the meats on the interior. Also, Jalen Redmond, UFL superstar, the former Pride of Oklahoma. He really came on last year. Like, whenever he was on the field, 6'1" got it done. So really happy to have him re-signed and be back in the fold. Plus, you do have Tyron Ingram Dawkins coming in from Georgia. Georgia, just an absolute physical freak. Plus, I feel like he's going to have a role early, not just as a situational pass rusher. He's very good at setting the edge. He's very good against the run. And now he didn't put up eye-popping college numbers because, he was asked to play a specific role in that defense, right? And a lot of it was absorbing bodies so the other guys can star on that defense. Does this sound familiar at all? A physical freak who had muted college production basically because he just played his role on the defense. Oh, this sounds like Danielle Hunter. Not saying, I'm just saying. Not saying, just saying. Also, Levi, Drake, Rodriguez, all heart, all hustle, all muscle. Senior sack, I feel like year 2 is going to do some good things, man. Former 7th-round pick, Prospect X, followed along last year, and just don't bet against him. Like, I think it's going to be a great camp for LDR. I think it's going to be a great preseason. I think he'll get some things going. Also, along this defensive line, you got the veteran Jonathan Harris, 28 years young, 2019 UDFA out of Lindenwood. There you go. But added to the practice squad late last season, currently on the 90-man, the 2 UDFAs. So Alexander Williams, he's an interesting player. So he's 6'7", initially started out at the Ohio State University, and then deuces. Transferred to Vanderbilt, then just deuces, and then transferred to Middle Tennessee State, and there we are, right? And then Elijah Williams. So Elijah Williams is a freaking terror, right? So the pride of the Mercer Bears. Go Bears. Only time we're going to say go Bears. And he was a UDFA tryout, made his way onto the 90-man roster, so he's already passed one level of scrutiny, and he's definitely a player that I want to see more of in training camp and preseason. I think he's going to be good, man. Also, along the D-line, I think Tyler Batty, the pride of BYU, will get some snaps here as a 5-tech run stopping, and also the agent of chaos. Just bring a lot of things here, man. So overall, like this defensive line, it's night and day from where it was last year, right? You look at the development of guys like LDR. You look at Jalen Redmond year 2. You look at TID coming in to play in a specific role. Taki Tamani. And then, Jonathan Allen and Hargrave. We're just go knock down the quarterback. That's all we need. And then Harrison Phillips, air traffic controlling, things on the nose. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's play today. Like, so many dudes like LDR, Elijah Williams, guys who are going to wreak havoc in the backfield. I love it. It's going to be good times, man. But that's it. Take a look at the Vikings D-line in our 2-day series, which is really one a day. Maybe one every 3 days. I don't know. Let us know your thoughts, our thoughts, comment section. You guys are the best. You know what to do. Skol, production value.